calling all people who claim to love God. Christian, Catholic, Muslim, black, white, doesn't matter. If you love God, stop. Just stop for a minute. Have an open heart, open ears. The Bible says if you love God, you keep His commandments. Okay. It also says that he who denies the law, his prayer will also be an abomination, right? If you want to understand racism, and you are a religious person, say you love God, this is going to make so much sense. But you can't be racist. I'm so sick of the racist shit. I have 3 black sons, okay? Was in a relationship for 7 years with a man who I loved with all my heart, even though he quite literally beat the hell out of me. Anytime. And all I heard was hate. Y'all white devils going to hell. Y'all white devils for everything that we did. Sorry, I'm crazy. I'm OCD. And I found out about how racism really comes from. And it's in the Bible. It's absolutely in the Bible. So I'm going to break it down. We white people are the Edomites of the Bible. Okay? Black people, and this is where it's going to F people up, and I'm going to either get unfollowed or hate comments, blah, blah, but black people, okay, are the original chosen people of God. So when you see a Jew, no, they're not the real children of God. They're not real Hebrews. The real Hebrews are the black people of America. And why do I say that? When you go back and read Deuteronomy 28, that's the chapter when the Hebrew Israelites were in the desert, right? Let's all go back to the Prince of Egypt, right? We can all relate to cartoons, okay? The Prince of Egypt. The children of Israel were released from Egypt, correct? Okay. When they were in the desert and Moses went up to the mountain, that's when they sinned. They were tired, they were hungry, they were thirsty. Probably a little bit bored too, right? So what they convinced Aaron to build the golden calf. That's when he came down and God punished them again. He said, because, and it says in Deuteronomy 28, because you worship stone and stock, okay? Stock is wood, which is the cross. That is idol worship. And stock is that rock they circle. What is that? Sorry, had a moment. Had to deal with something there. So they denied that. Obviously. That's denial. I mean, that's just what it is. Anyway. If you read Deuteronomy 28, it specifically says that because you did these things and didn't obey God, that you'll be sold on slave ships around the world with a yoke of iron around your neck, which who do we know is slavery? Yes, slavery was all over the world. I don't want to hear that crap. I hate hearing that. Slavery was everywhere. Yes, it was. But the transatlantic slave trade was not. It was one people from one continent, Africa. Okay? Make it clear. Africa is a continent with multiple countries on it. If you go look at where Israel is, and Egypt, and everything else, it's all on the continent of Africa. Okay, that's where they F you up. Okay, it says that you will be sold to nations of whom tongue you don't know. And it says that that your enemies will come in as swift as the eagle flieth. The eagle. The eagle has always been Esau's symbol. Here in America, Rome, Egypt, it's always been some type of bird. So, that being said, God sent Esau to hunt out the Hebrew Israelites throughout the world. And the Jews, if you want to break down, the Jews paid Africans to sell out the actual Hebrew Israelites. Okay? Now, the Hebrew Israelites are 12 people. 12. 10, 12. Number 1 is Judah. That is the black